Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey, I'm JL.
Hi, I'm Madeline. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I appreciate you taking the time. Looks like you're kind of in the mix of
Yeah.
school and all that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
Yeah. How you feeling at this point?
I'm pretty sick, yeah.
Oh no, like everyone else, right?
I know, it's like an epidemic. I feel like I'm dying, but yeah.
Oh, but with a smile on your face.
Yes, thanks. Oh my gosh.
Do you always do that? Do you always
Yeah,
like?
it's the optimism.
It's the optimism. Okay, but for real,
Mhm.
not awesome.
No, not great.
Okay, and you're like all mended up.
I know. I've got the whole collection over here.
Oh, how does it go? Like, I've always wondered, like, on campus, what is it like when you're sick?
It's really hard. It's really hard, especially because I'm taking like 20 credit hours right now, and I have student orgs to worry about, and it's just like, I just feel like I don't have the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that pressure. Is that what it's like every semester?
Yeah. Getting sick is like the worst, especially when you're in the mix of everything. It's like, just, it's not what you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there moments in the morning or the evening when you feel that the most?
Yeah, probably like after I'm done with everything, I realize like, oh, and I'm also not feeling well. Like I don't really think about how I'm feeling during the day, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Because I'm like buzzing from place to place.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's when you slow down.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, are there like, I don't want to assume, but are there moments where you're like, don't look at me, I'm not feeling so awesome?
Yeah. I literally, it's so hard to get out of bed, get dressed in the morning.
Yeah.
I just feel like I need like a day, just one day, to just exist.
So, what would happen? Like, what would change if I just gave you
Like a magic pill, like over there, like what would that do?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it's, the worst part is just the recovery period is so long, and it's like, because I never get a break, it's hard for me to fully ever recover from things. So if I were able to just like take a magic pill and be fine, I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking about the demands you have, and like I know students are telling me that they are, often overwhelmed and are going to be sick and miss class. Is there some way that you deal with that?
Yeah, some of my professors are pretty good about it, but then others it's like too bad, which is really hard.
What do you do with that?
I mean, it can just go. Like, there's nothing you really can do, but it can be really hard, especially when you're not, like, I had to go to a class the other day, and it was just awful, because I just wanted to go and sleep.
Yeah.
So, what would happen if you did? Like, if you just actually laid down on the couch and just took that day off?
See, I don't know. I've never thought of doing that.
Well, why not? Like,
Right.
like everywhere else in my life, not here at school, but everywhere else in my life, if I'm sick, I just lay down on the couch. I'm sorry, I can't do anything anymore. But like, why not here?
Right. I've never thought about that. I think it's just the pressures. I feel like the consequences are so high, when maybe they really aren't, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like there's some version of you that takes that break.
Right.
What is that person like?
That person is much happier.
Much happier, okay.
Yeah.
But would that person also miss out on something? Like, there's gotta be a
Right.
reason you still show up for class sick.
Right. I mean, it's like I want to make sure that there's nothing holding me back from achieving what I want to achieve for the semester and achieving my goals. And then I feel like if I skip that class, that could take me down on that ladder. So that's why I get afraid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
When we're going down that ladder, where are we heading towards? Or, if you're going back up that ladder, are you going towards success, or where are you heading?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's at the top.
Okay, that's interesting, but there's some pressure to keep.
Definitely. I think a lot of people face it. I know, like, I bond with people over it all the time.
Yeah,
Just how, like, hard it is.
yeah. Wow, so you can go to health center all you want,
Right.
but like, how are they even gonna help you with this, like, I might go down 3 rungs on the ladder versus I might go up, like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I hadn't even thought of this as like some ladder you're climbing.
Yeah, and I mean, even finding the time to go to the health center is just annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even want to go.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't even go this week until, like, I had been sick for 4 days, probably. I didn't go. Because I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
yeah.
You're in denial.
Oh man, I think about like most people at some point in their life have this like, if I were alone and no one could hear me, I would scream
Yeah.
kind of moment. Like, what gets you to that point? Like when you think about being sick and like, what is the thing that you're just like, I can't take this anymore?
Eventually, just when I'm like, if I can get out of bed, I probably won't do anything about it until I'm literally at the point where I'm like, if I do not get any help right now, I cannot physically do anything. Like, I will have to lay in bed and just vegetate for 3 days, which I don't have time to do.
Right.
So that's usually when I go.
So what can you do, other than going to the health center, what else can you do that helps in these moments?
I feel like it's just like, the most helpful things for me is rest, but the problem is I just don't have the time.
Yeah, right. No, that makes sense. Well, let's find a way to do that. Huh?
Right, yeah.
Okay, great.
Great.